My name's Tudur. I'm a comedian. I'm all right. I'm not great. I've never really aspired to greatness, to be honest with you. I think it's overrated. Being known as great never seems to end well, does it? Look at Alexander. He was dead at 32. That's not great. Look at Yarmouth. Fucking hell. I think it might be the Welsh in me, actually, because I've never aspired to greatness. Welsh people, Wales has never really aspired to greatness, not in the same way other nations. I mean, we've never invaded anywhere, have we? Have we? I mean, we had a go at Patagonia. That was a fucking disaster. Absolute disaster, wasn't it? All the way to South America, armed with nothing but a blanket and some cutlery. But I mean, we don't aspire to greatness, not in the same way other nations do. Americans will tell us that theirs is the greatest country in the world. And to be fair, you can't really argue with them, because statistics show, isn't it, that they might have a gun, so... But it's true. I mean, look at England. England has that patriotic song, Land of Hope and Glory. We don't have anything like that in Wales. Scottish people have the Flower of Scotland, where they talk about sending Edward's army home to think again. Our most patriotic Welsh song is a Yma o hyd, which translates to, we're still here. We're just happy to exist. People take the piss constantly about the Welsh language, saying things like, we don't have any vowels and that kind of thing, but we do. We have 7 vowels, right? There are certain letters in the alphabet, in the Welsh alphabet, that aren't there. For example, officially, we don't have a J or a K in the Welsh alphabet. That's interesting, isn't it? You're nodding there, madam. It is interesting. It's a bit tricky when JFK got shot, wasn't it? Remember? We were just told that F had been killed. There's no Q or V in the Welsh alphabet. No shopping channels in Wales. No. Officially, we don't have an X either, do we, madam? No, there's no X. That's why radiology departments are notoriously difficult to find in Welsh hospitals. Just loads of Welsh people wandering around looking for somebody called Ray. I'm going to leave you now. You're a wonderful audience. Welsh is my first language, actually. I get varying reactions when I say that, because people say, what do you mean your first language is Welsh? Well, it's the language I spoke as a child. Really? Yeah. You spoke Welsh as a child? Yeah. And could people understand you? Yeah. Yeah, it was quite popular at the time. I can imagine, you know, imagine if my mother wouldn't have been able to understand me when I was born. I'm just imagining the maternity ward. Well done, Mrs. Owen, you have a wonderful bouncing baby boy. Oh, how lovely! Is everything okay? Yes, everything's perfectly fine. There's one slight issue. What's that? We think he might be Welsh. What? How on earth could that have happened? I don't know. Have you been on any camping holidays to Anglesey? Well, how Welsh is he? Very Welsh, actually. He's on the maternity ward at the moment, complaining about the lack of bilingual signs, actually. You're a wonderful audience. Thank you so much. My name's Tudur. Goodbye!